expect to get a lot of rejection. Like that is like how I started my commercial work was I would send out emails to every single company that I could find on a given day, like on my computer. And 95% or 90% of them wouldn't respond. 9% of them would say no. And then maybe 1% would say yes. But like that's all that I needed. So just for anybody that's trying to get into the commercial world, as far as like trying to get new work, like realize that, hey, a lot of people are going to say no, but you got to keep putting yourself out there, being willing to fail, being willing to ask. And eventually somebody will say yes. You just kind of got to go from there. But a big thing that I have noticed and is just kind of, it's the importance of, once again, just like treating people like people. And I don't care if you are a hamburger flipper at like a local fast food restaurant or you're the CEO of Amazon, you're a human. And for me, I've seen so many people go into these bigger commercial suits and try to act overly serious, try to be something that they're not, try to act overly professional, and it results in you losing that connection. And so for me on commercial shoots, it's like I try to not remind myself of how important the shoot is and how big of a gig it is. I try to just be like, hey, I'm here with some normal people and they're going to be okay if I ask questions, if I mess something up, and just kind of like going with the flow like that. But along those same lines of not trying to fake it, I would say on commercial shoots, be willing to fail, expect to fail, and accept when you fail. In that, if you're on a shoot and you mess something up, say it and redo it right there. Don't act like everything is okay and try to fix it later, because odds are you won't be able to and it'll be too late. But be willing to say, hey, I'm a human, I made a mistake. Can we redo that shot? I know we've already tried 7 times. Can we go for it again? But it's just kind of like being persistent and expecting that failure, and also treating people like humans, I would say are the two big things. And then thirdly, I would say is simply coming prepared. I mean, I know I sound like somebody who's off the walls all over stuff like that, but the more you can come into something prepared, the more free and off the walls you can be once you show up. Because then you already know what to expect, and then you can kind of freelance from there. But do your research, make a mood board, create a shot list, so that then you can show up and just play around. But you got to do your work before.